All right, guys, what's going on? Welcome back to Chris's Sports Corner. First of all, I hope everyone's being safe, doing the things, taking necessary precautions right now in this in time of uncertainty with the current illness going around. There have been some announcements made today. You guys get to go check those out. Hopefully, this is a good start. A good start and a good sign of things to come here in the near future. But talking about sports, as we know, ain't nothing moving in sports right now. So you got two ways that you can look at times like this. You can look at this as though what's going to happen, kind of sit on your hands, or you can be proactive. So when I'm sitting here and I'm thinking, I'm looking, I'm saying, okay, so if you're an NBA team, let's say you're the top, top three. Let's go with the Bucks, the Lakers. I'm no in particular order. Bucks, Clippers, Lakers, Rockets. What are some things that you want to see happen right now? So this is the one thing that better. Okay, I'm making this video assuming that eventually everything's gonna be okay, right? I'm making that we'll get back to sports. Let's say within a month. I'm hoping they say they're doing a 30-day reevaluation of everything, and we'll see where we'll be at by then. So I'm basing this off of this. What are some things that need to happen? For one, coming out of this, there better not be any load management, right? Like that's it. I'm saying that with the thought process of there's going to continue to be some more games left in the regular season and into the playoffs, right? I'm saying that based off of that, and what I mean by there should be no load management because ain't nobody playing, so everybody should be fresh. And to me, there are certain teams that I think that, and again, I want to make this very, very clear. I'm only speaking from a sports perspective. There's certain teams that I think this hurt a lot. And honestly, the Los Angeles Lakers are one of those teams because I feel like they was hitting a groove, right? Even though they lost their last game, I still feel like, they was rounding into playoff shape. And let's just say that the current situation expands, let's say a month. You don't just get back into playing shape. So the next, let's say they continue the remainder of the season, but at a later date, a team like the Lakers, who was really finding their groove, right? Like they're gonna suffer. Now they got to go back into finding it. It's like LeBron would seem to be activating playoff mode. Well, you don't just switch that back on. It's going to take some games again to get back in the flow. Like, people are at home. I'm quite sure most NBA players got a home gym. They got, facilities, but most people are, rightfully so. Rightfully so. A lot of people are at home with their kids, their wives, their families, their loved ones. They're just relaxing. They're trying to make sure everything is sanitized and safe, and they kind of hesitant about going anywhere, about doing anything. But also that means that it's a great chance a lot of them not playing right now. I know we all would like to think that our athletes are superhuman, that they still should be out working and no, they're home, they're taking care of not only themselves but their families and things like that, which is nothing wrong with that. But I just think that we got to, it's like hitting the reset button on the NBA. Let's just use the NBA for example. It's like hitting the reset button. Now you got to get back into a groove. Now you got to get back into that. Now, as far as health, it's great. Like, right? Like, if anybody hurt anybody, you know what I'm saying? You get a chance to, like, really stop. Like, stop and look at what you got as a landscape. Like, if I'm Rob Pelinka, I'm looking at my team. Okay, I got Deion Waiters. I signed him. I signed Marquise Morris. Is there anybody else out there I want to do something with? You know, I start looking out there. How we coaching? Has that been working? You know, how we running our sets, how our substitutions, which I'm always complaining about. What's the guy? Frank Vogel. Please work on these substitutions. But the substitutions and this is a time. This is not a time. I mean, this is a time to be safe, first of all. But if from a NBA standpoint, you can't do much, but there's little things that can be done. When you're sitting in your house, you can look at you could be watching film. And I'm quite sure they are. I'm just saying this, but this is the time to recalibrate. Like, the NBA get a recalibration right now. Like, this is a time to, like, really sit back and go, okay, this worked. This person is good for this team. This person, and that's all across the board. This person is good for this person is not. This person is good in this area. This person is not. Look at everything. Take the opportunity to really build. And I'm quite sure a lot of teams will do that. This is the sports. The NBA is in a big halftime right now. Like, everything stopped. It's halftime, right? All right, until they can get this figured out, and most importantly, getting it figured out and get it controlled and make it safe again. Excuse me, make it safe again for these players to play. The NBA season at a halftime. This is halftime, a late halftime, but it's halftime. And this is a time to make adjustments and really build up towards. Now, I don't know. I have no idea what the new format is going to look like. I have no idea what the, you know, how many games are they just going to continue to pick it up where they love shift it, or just start the playoff. I don't know, but we're going to be interested in how everything unfolds once everything is better again. And I'm going to keep saying once everything is better again, because I want to speak that into existence, right? So with that being said, guys, I hope everyone's being safe. I hope everyone's, you know, taking proper measures. And, you know, this is, if you're a sports fan like me, you know, it's a little down right now. You know, not only, you know, necessary, not only are you down, you know, because of everything that's going on in the world, but in sports as well. It's a part of our world. So with that being said, guys, please like, comment, and subscribe. And thanks for watching. Until next time.